So, Nintendo, what is going on? What's up, guys? Poison here, and I'm back. Today I'm playing some Payday 2. Playing the new heist, Green Bridge. I just completely forgot what it is. And I'm not even sure what the hell we're doing. Is this the right guy? Is this the prisoner we're looking for? Yeah, new heist came out today. Video will be out on it tomorrow. I plan on recording this and putting it out as soon as possible. Not much editing is going to go into this because I'm just going to try to go off the top of my head and say, Nintendo, really, what is going on? Why, of all the systems to bring your game Payday 2 on, or for all the systems for Payday 2 to come on, why did Nintendo switch? Now, the game has been out on basically every console. It's been out except for Nintendo consoles. It's been out on PlayStation 3. It was horrible then. I put up with it. It was on 360. Once again, horrible then. It was on Xbox One and PS4. Still is. Still pretty bad. Not getting supported. And that's a huge problem. The game is not being supported because if you have a Facebook, go to the Overkill site. Every time you see a Payday 2 thread, it's always, Overkill, when are you going to fix the PlayStation? When are you going to fix the Xbox? Dude, they're not going to fix the Xbox to what, they're not going to fix consoles to what PCs have right now. You guys are going to have to wait for your stuff to come out, honestly. Straight up. I'm just going to say it right now. Consoles are never going to be on par with, PC. They're always going to be behind. So, while PC's getting all this cool stuff, like all these classic heists, I don't think the console versions have any classic heists, which is kind of funny because, it's messed up. I am a console player. I started out on console before I ever played PC, and I'm not going to look at the screen. Like I said, I'm playing. I've been on console my whole life, and then when Titanfall 1 came out, I decided to get into PCs. And then, shortly after, I decided, hey, why not get Payday 2 on PC? I heard it's a lot better there. So, consoles are just never going to be on par with PC unless, they're built together at the same time. Payday 2 was not built at the same time on PC as it was on PS4 and Xbox One. It was built on, at the same time as 360 and the PS4 or PS3, and it showed there that, updates weren't going to be regular. Now, the whole thing is, like, why would Nintendo decide to bring out, this game on Switch? What, supposedly the Switch is supposed to have a very powerful system in it, some NVIDIA card thing. It's supposed to be very powerful. But of all the consoles to release it on, why the Switch? I'm telling you right now, I don't feel it to be a good game. I don't feel the Switch is going to be strong enough to run the game the way it could be ran, unless they decide to cap it at 30 frames. And I didn't believe this. My cousin sent me this. Like, he sent me a screenshot saying, 2017 Switch, Payday 2. I'm like, you're joking, right? This isn't real. And he's like, nope, Nintendo Direct today, it just released it. I'm like, dude, you're fucking lying. You're not serious. You are absolutely joking. So I decided to go check out the Nintendo Switch, and I see it, and I'm like, April Fool's was a few days ago. Why is it still up, Like, joking around, something in my head, but it's just like, I don't understand why this would happen. And like I told him, dude, I do want to get a Nintendo Switch later. I'm going to wait till they have a Splatoon bundle, because I already know they're going to have one. But it's just like, I don't plan on picking up Payday 2 on the Switch, honestly. I don't plan on it. It doesn't look like a good game to me. Of course, I have to see gameplay, but I'm telling you right now, I just feel the Switch isn't going to run the game as good as I'm used to. Sadly, that's the problem with PC games. When you play PC and you go to, like, console, the frame rate differences you will notice. It's just, I told myself I would never be like this, but it's kind of hard, especially because I'm so used to mouse and keyboard now. I don't foresee myself, wanting to play on a controller or a tablet, essentially. Like, the only cool thing I can say about the Switch version is the Switch is technically a tablet. Say whatever you want. The Switch is a tablet. It's not a game console. It is basically a tablet. The console mode it has is just a dock that has a connection port. That's it. And I've said this before and people got mad, but that's seriously what it is. The Switch is just a Nintendo gaming tablet. That's just how I view it. With the capabilities to play games like Skyrim and Payday 2 now, apparently. Really, once I get stupid, but the only cool thing I see about the Switch getting, Payday 2 is you could play it while, out on the go. That's pretty cool, but that doesn't make me want to get a Switch. And honestly, I also said, like, I kind of hate the Switch because, a bunch of games that are big that they're releasing are games that are already out on the Wii U. We've got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 is getting another, basically a remaster, Super Smash Bros. A lot of games are coming over from the Wii U to the Switch, and it's like, I don't want to rebuy those games, which leads me to, like, the Splatoon thing. Hopefully they make a Splatoon 2 bundle for the Wii U, or the Switch. I was about to say Wii U, because honestly, they're fucking pretty much the same in my opinion. Once again, I've proved it here on the channel. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. Sure, I'd like Nintendo, but I'm not going to bow down to them and be like, oh my god, you guys did something magical. No. I just see the Switch as a better Wii U, honestly. It's still the same thing in my opinion. And yes, I know they're not the same thing, but I'm saying that's just how I view it. But the thing is, how good is Payday 2 on Switch? That's what I need to see. If it's good, then sure, I might pick it up. I would love to play it, you know, and do comparisons, even though, come on, like I said, the PC version is always going to be better. Let's just accept it, especially when it comes to Nintendo. Come on, we have a 4K 60 frames per second Breath of the Wild on PC now. Thank you, modders and emulator people, but like I'm saying, if I know someone who has a Switch and buys the game, I'll be like, hey, can I come over? Can I, like, record some footage for it, please? Like, you know, I'll fucking lug my computer around. Can I just please get some footage of this to see how it plays and stuff? And then, you know, I'll be like, alright, you know, this could be a good port, this could be a bad port. I've already sunk in 1,000 hours into this game. Actually, I have 1,190 hours in Payday 2. And it's like, you know, I feel I'm a good person to judge whether it would feel good or not. But if I wanted Payday 2 on the go, honestly, I'll just buy a laptop, which I already plan on doing anyways. Then I could get the full PC experience while actually playing on the go. But that's not the only Payday 2 thing. I just wanted to talk about that today. I was going to talk about it in tomorrow's video where I do a video of the new Green Bridge heist. But I decided, no, I don't want to wait a day. I just want to get this out. Nintendo Switch on the... or Payday 2 on Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I feel it's not going to be good. I'm just saying it right now. The console versions have been pretty bad. I don't feel the Switch, you know, even though it's supposed to be more powerful, it's supposed to be... I don't remember. I remember in the beginning people were saying it's supposed to be more powerful than the Xbox One or something like that. It's not going to be more powerful than Xbox One, but, you know, I just don't feel the Switch is going to be powerful enough to run the game at an enjoyable experience. Like, if you've gone from PC to there, even a console isn't going to be an enjoyable experience, but, you know, I want to have a little bit of hope, but right now, Nintendo, I'm sorry, with everything you're doing with the Switch, everything with your fucking lack of, stock, I'm sorry, Nintendo. It's going to be a huge flop. I'm just going to say it now. I don't want to have hope in you guys. You guys have fucked up so much. That being said, though, let's move on to other things. So yesterday, I got a comment from, some new subscriber of mine who watched my new, one of my newest videos for Payday 2. And he was telling, you know, it was like a super cool comment. I'm not going to say it. I don't even remember it off the top of my head. But he asked me if I would, or it was the 5.7, no, it was a Tatanka, submachine gun review. And he asked me if I would be willing to do reviews for the other guns. I told him, well, you know, I already have old videos where I review all the guns. But I told him also, if you really like the review, if you really like these reviews, I'd be willing to go back and shoot the old guns and do a new review on them. And, you know, give you guys an updated review because there's so much that has changed to the game. You know, we have new mods. Hell, I'm using the new SMG-11 with the new Speed Pull magazine. And it got me thinking, it's like, if people would be willing to watch these reviews again, I'd be willing to delete my old videos and put out new reviews for the old guns I've already done. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Sure, it would set me back on my Payday 2 plans, but I would have a lot of fun reviewing these guns again, you know, especially with new mods. So, my main question is, would you guys want to see that? Is that something you'd want to see on the channel where I review guns I've already reviewed before? Like I said, I would delete all my old videos. There's no point in having two videos on the same review of, like, the same gun. So, if you guys would like to know, or if you guys would like to see that, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'd have no problem. I'm playing Payday 2 all the time anyway, so I'd actually be willing to play again, review the guns, just show you guys new mods, and, like, give an updated review. And like I said, I would delete the old videos because there's no point in having it. So, if you guys like the video, you guys like the news that's coming out, please feel free to drop a like. If not, that's fine. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna beg you guys. It's up to you guys. Secondly, let me know what you guys think about the Payday 2 on the Switch. Like I'm saying, I'm sorry, Nintendo, you guys make cool stuff. I do own most of your fairly new consoles except for the Switch. You know, I want to own a Switch, but I'm sorry, guys. You guys have messed up, in my opinion, so much. I just don't really have high hopes. I want to believe you guys could do good with this, but sorry, you guys have just shown that you guys just fuck around too much, honestly. And then let me know what you guys think if you want me to do I I wouldn't do updated reviews on the heist. The heists have pretty much stayed the same. They don't change. But yeah, guys, pretty much it. Once again, tomorrow I will have a video up on the Green Bridge new heist DLC. It's free for everyone as part of day 10 for the Search for Kento on PC only. Don't know if it's ever coming to, you know, PS4 or Xbox One. But yeah, guys, until tomorrow, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.